Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome to Let's Play Sunset Riders. This is such an awesome game. I remember when I was growing up, there was an arcade that was about 10 miles from my house, and I used to go there all the time, especially on my birthdays, because I went to that place like 8 years in a row on my birthday, and I used to play the absolute shit out of this game. It is so much fun. It's definitely a lot more fun when you have two people. Ah, you got me, Steve! That's that guy's name. But it's definitely a lot more fun when you have four people, because it can be a four-player game. It was one of those types of arcade cabinets. But I'm going to be playing through it by myself, which it's still equally as awesome by yourself. Even though I just said it's better with more people, but don't even worry about it. That's Bob, by the way. And then the other guy down there, his name is Cormano. Yeah, we got to have one gringo in here today. But yeah, so it's going to be pretty sweet. I have no idea what the Super Nintendo version is like of this, though. I've actually never played the Super Nintendo port of this before, so I assume it's probably going to be the same thing as the other one. So that'll be pretty cool. I don't know. I've heard this game is kind of hard when you play it by yourself. So we'll see how that goes. Let's check out the options real quick here. Oh man, I was just browsing. Like, this wasn't even really a planned thing at all. Like, usually with most of the games I play, I kind of plan on doing it. But with this one, I was just like gonna go play some Super Nintendo games on my emulator. Next thing you know, I came across this like, dude, holy shit, I gotta do this. Good old Simon Greedwell, that fat sack of crap. He's not very hard though, so once we get there, he's gonna be a pretty easy target. Oh yeah. Our lovely green alien bullets are going to be just absolutely kicking everybody's ass. And every time you see an open door, definitely take advantage of that, because now we're dual wielding the shit. Oh yeah. This is definitely a button masher's dream by all accounts. I can tell you that. Oh baby, he got some of the sex. That's what every man needs. And oh my god, we just got killed. My bad. I was actually pretty damn good at the arcade one. I was usually a little bit better than some of my friends at this, but that's usually the case for most things. That's a stick of dynamite. Come on, hurry up! There we go. Exclamation point! I wonder why. This thing could blow any moment. I mean, pretty much the big thing about this, as long as you're moving and shooting, you're probably not gonna die. That's. Oh no, the screen's a-shaking and the chickens are running. I love the way this guy runs. That's probably like one of my favorite things. I can't think of a lot of people that swing their arms like that, but that's okay. It was a different time back then. It was a more pure time. A time when guys wore a shit ass of clothing, even if it was 99 degrees outside. There were no basketball shorts in these days, I can tell you that. And every 3 people carried a stick of dynamite on them for no conceivable reason. Oh! That is the slowest bullet I've ever seen. Hurry up. God. You can definitely pick those up if you want to, by the way. Like this. Oh, damn it. Ah! You're gonna die! What an idiot. You walked right into it. Thank God, and believe me, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, what the fuck are those bullets going so slow for? You're going to be really happy that that happens, because when you get further on in this game, there's going to be so many people and so many like crazy bullet trails that you're going to be super glad they're really slow and they give you enough time to think about it. So, I was reading about something today, actually. My brother posted it on Facebook, and I thought it was fucking weird and disgusting, by the way. So, Dannon, the people that make the yogurt, and some other things, I guess, they got themselves into a pretty big amount of legal trouble. Oh, here we go, boss time. This has an awesome soundtrack, by the way. It's time to pay, because I have these completely indestructible barrels that change colors right here defending me. Luckily, you shoot him enough times, those things are going to fall, and then it'll expose his genitalia, or just his whole body, and then you can shoot at it. Oh my god! Damn it! Never get yourself pinned in a corner, by the way. That's a terrible, terrible idea. I don't know how a man could just take that many shots to the crotch. Ball sack shot! Yeah, if I got shot in the balls that many times, I'd be flashing red too. Ooh, his ball sack of gold just came out.
Marry me with my money.
That guy has a huge mouth. Oh my god, I never realized that. Is he doing like a Michael Jackson pose over there? I guess if he had his other hand over his crotch, then it totally would be, but you know what I'm saying. And we just got 10,000 simoleons. Hawkeye Hatfield. Oh, Hawkeye Hank Hatfield, even better. That is like the perfect Western name. What's your name? Hawkeye Hatfield. I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then I'm gonna steal your money and your girl. Wow, this is a really, really weird looking horse. A black horse with blonde hair. I have the perfect way to slow this man down besides killing him. I'm going to throw slabs of wood down. This is such a pain in the ass level, at least in the beginning, because of all these stupid slabs of wood. But as I was saying, Danon got themselves into some legal trouble. God damn it! This is just not happening for me right now. I'm not doing so hot. It's such a piece of shit area, I'm telling you. It's so easy to get yourself killed, even with those slow-ass bullets. Once we get out of it, though, it's not so hard. But the reason why they got into trouble is because they got in trouble for using carmine as like a color additive, which for those of you that don't know what the hell that is, carmine is an ingredient that they get from crushed up beetles, actually, and they use that to to give the yogurt like a reddish color. Yeah, if you thought that was real raspberry, you're totally being naive. So they've been putting beetles in there. And I thought that was just fucking gross. Thank God that I don't eat Danon, and for those of you that do, you might want to rethink doing that. And then, you know, after I got that news, then, you know, me being me, I had to start researching some other weird animal byproducts that they start putting in stuff like that, and there was another one that definitely trumped the bug yogurt. And there's an ingredient that's in, you know, certain food items and perfumes and whatever, and it's called, oh, what the hell's it called? It's called castoreum. And I'm not even pooping on your chest right now. It comes from the anal glands of beavers. Yeah, it comes from the glands of beavers' assholes. Not even kidding. There's something called castor sacs in their assholes that they take out of that, and they make the most common things they put it in are alcoholic beverages and baked goods are the two main things for that. So the next time you go out to the bar to go have yourself you know, fucking I don't know, anything that has red in it, like a Washington apple, or I don't know, like a margarita, or I don't know, any sort of random drink that's got red in it, just remember there's a possibility you may be drinking a beaver's asshole. You may be giving him a rim job. You don't even know it. Raw, Pilgrim! I'm gonna do this really weird walking move. I'm gonna shoot you, Hawkeye. Oh, his bullets are way faster. Jeez. Whoa! I just realized I don't have any lives left. Wow, that was an awesome move of his. I'm not even mad that he almost killed me with it. Oh no! Jeez. So yeah, just remember, anytime you're eating food anymore, there's a very big possibility that you're ingesting a beaver's asshole or a crushed up beetle in your yogurt. And then, actually, that's not even the worst one. I just remembered too. God, how do you have enough agility and energy to do that? Guys all hopped up on Mountain Dew, or probably whiskey, because they didn't. Whoa! Jethro Tull. No, I jumped into it, you moron! Oh, son of a bitch. Of course I would jump into that. Alright, well, we're already blowing a continue after 2 levels, huh? And we gotta go through all this bullshit again? I definitely could have just used, I could have used a save state, but with games like this, I'd rather just play the whole damn thing, just because it is what it is. They didn't have continues back in the Wild West. It's like the Wild West. There's just no law. whiskey for a nickel and your horse caked in mud. God, I wish I could shoot that guy. He's totally impervious to bullets for some reason. I guess covered wagons were made out of, I don't know, whatever type of bulletproof material they had back then. But yeah, oh yeah, but I'll say, okay, so the grossest one, and it's not entirely that, well, no, it's definitely really that bad. So apparently Pepsi got in trouble for definitely using the stem cells of aborted children fetuses back in like 2011. There was like some organization that found out they were doing that, and they're just like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I'm not kidding. Look it up. They definitely used aborted stem cell fetus, like fetus stem cells, as a flavoring agent in their Pepsi. Even though it definitely, like, they never used it for like none of the ones that they actually added that in never made it to. It never actually made it to store shelves, so you were never actually necessarily drinking it. But they used it back in like testing, and they quoted the reason why they were doing it was that they quoted that they used it purely on the idea of like testing people's reactions to chemical additives in their soda. So that was like their reasoning for using aborted stem cell fetus, like aborted fetus stem cells. I don't know why I keep saying stem cell fetuses. They're not like taking a stem cell's fetus and doing that. But yeah, totally gross. I don't care if they never actually like put it on store shelves. The fact that it's like a moral thing. You don't do that. It's just one of the worst things ever. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things wrong with the entire thing. Like, why can't you just have yogurt? Or just, like, use color additives from real fruit instead of putting bug bodies in it. Crushed up bug bodies. The world we live in, I tell you what. So the next time you're going out drinking your fetus Pepsi and eating your beetle yogurt and having your good old-fashioned muffin with beaver anuses in it, just take a long, hard look at that and wonder, maybe I shouldn't be doing that, because it's probably going to make you take a wild shit, and nobody needs any of that. You have to call up the plumber, have him clean out the old septic system, and it's just going to be an awkward dinner. Draw, Pilgrim! I drew a cow! I love the guy's noise, like the sounds they make when they die. So I was thinking about something, actually no, it was today, because I had Mexican food for lunch. And I was just wondering, like, what did they do? Like, I can only imagine what it was like when they first made the invention of toilet paper, which I don't even know when they actually invented that. Like, when did they decide that, you know, using your hand or leaves was just not a good idea anymore? Like, my guess would be maybe like Egypt? I don't even know. That seems like a probable time for me for some reason. Yeah, come on, Hawkeye. You and I got some scores to settle here, Brosephine. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ooh! Yeah, there we go.
You got me.
Aye, you got me. Kinda sounded like a pirate just now. My bad. Yeah! But yeah, it's just like, at what point were they like, you know, a guy was like sitting out in the middle of, I don't know, nowhere, taking a giant shit in the sand and wiping his ass with a leaf, realizing that, hey, this isn't a, oh, minigame, what the hell? I don't remember this. Hold on a second. Oh, cool. I can see where, like, having one of those light guns would totally be a better option for this, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta go with it. It's totally cool. One for each direction on the D-pad, I totally get it. Oh, we're gradually getting a little bit faster now, huh? This is the most triumphant and, like, friendly music right now. Why don't you just come right on over here and we'll help you shoot a bunch of people? Sounds like a great idea. And we're just gonna give you free money for doing it. I wonder if there's gonna be like that one stage where you just have to, like, throw them all out there all at once and you're just like, oh my god, I don't know which way to go. Oh, yep, they're starting to do it right now. Did I get them all? Oh yeah, totally got them all. Perfect. But yeah, like, when did they just all of a sudden stop wiping their ass with leaves that probably had, like, insects on them that were probably biting people's colons from the inside and being like, oh my god. It's like one of those moments where you actually run out of toilet paper and then you have to start, like, struggling to find something else, like paper towels or something. Wow, that guy is ripped out of his ass. Not to mention his horse is totally a demon with red eyes. But then they, like, all of a sudden, like, I wonder what would happen if I were to wipe my ass with this actual paper. I wonder how that would go. And then they used it and they're like, holy dear Jesus, this is the best idea. Why have we not been doing this the whole time? So, let me find a safe spot real quick and then we'll probably call it quits for the day. I'm going to try to split these up into a couple of videos so I'm not just doing this long 30-minute video. So, we have found a safe place to stop for now, but when we come back next time on Let's Play some more Sunset Riders, we're going to move on through this area. This is like the big town. We're going to be going to the saloon and probably slapping up some hoes and having big jugs of XXX whiskey and maybe listening to a guy playing a piano and it not sounding very good, but that's just what you had back then. So, yeah, you guys have a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did because this game is fucking rad. If anybody actually has, like, the actual cartridge of this at home, I salute you all the way because you're awesome. So, you guys take it easy. This is your host, AMF1534, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.